And then the last one is tendon elasticity. Basically, you're storing energy and releasing it. So you're generating force like a spring. Um, this is the one where people run into issues because they think that muscle and tendon are the same thing, and they're not. I mean, they, to some degree, they're basically the same tissue, just with some slight changes to it. But tendon it's a much harder, more denser tissue that it takes a longer time frame in order for you to build strength with that. So where you see where people kind of skip that step sometimes is where a good example is like bodybuilders, especially if they're taking PEDs, performance enhancing drugs like steroids. They're trying to get as much muscle tissue as possible. And what ends up happening is that they get their muscle tissue big, but their tendon strength isn't matching the amount of muscle tissue that they have. And then they accidentally rip a pec, rip a bicep, uh, rip a quad. I've seen pec, bicep, and quad, all from bodybuilders basically taking steroids, and their muscle tissue was actually stronger than their tendon strength. So tendon elasticity is actually very, very important when it comes to muscle architecture.